Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheynee180 and
Chamba.
Jshot.
Mr. Junior.
And you're watching an all-new episode of Chatmigos.
I'm too tired to scream, Assemble!
How late were you out?
Dude, I don't even know if it was that. I just, like, between everything this week and then that, like, dude, I didn't get off the couch today.
Amazing.
I was a piece of garbage today. That's what I was. So.
Well, that's how you are. How's Machu doing?
I don't know. He's at dinner with his parents, so good for him.
Yeah, he's dinner with his folks.
To be fair, Jshot is under monster truck hangover right now.
Monster truck hangover, birthday
Yay.
fair hangover. I don't know. It's all
It's a weekend, right?
It's too much.
Together,
I'm not
fair, monster trucks, and Machu's birthday.
I'm not 20 anymore. I don't know what I'm thinking. Yeah.
I literally just ran through the door from Toy Fair, like for like 2 minutes to spare.
How was it today?
I have a very great and a very tragic story about Toy Fair today.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no, total first world problems.
Oh.
It's one where we'd shake our fist in anger and righteous indignation. But yeah, I need to pay attention when the show closes early on the last day.
Oh.
I missed some golden opportunities.
Other than that, how are you, Junior?
I'm good. I'm very grateful I got a hotel in the city. Like, restful nights really do make all the difference. When I went this last day, I didn't even care when I woke up. I was like, you're going to go, but you're going to get 8 hours of sleep before you do it. And gosh, like, your body's so different when you're actually adequately rested. Are you okay? Were you like jet lagged? Are you still undoing the jet lag? Were you away not long enough for you to really be affected by it?
I'm probably gonna go to sleep right after this.
Same.
Like, yeah, I think I slept for about an hour or so after I got home today. I got home around 1 o'clock my time, and now it's 5 o'clock my time. So I slept like maybe an hour and a half, somewhere around there.
Sometimes it's better just fight it off and then crash.
Yeah, and then I technically got up at 1 a.m. my time today. So
Oof.
yeah.
The things things we do for toys. Yeah. I'm good overall. You know, it's a privilege to be as exhausted as we are right now, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, it was a really cool weekend. Got to hang out with a lot of great people. Got to see a lot of really cool stuff. You know, Cheynee, was great to see you. Just Junior, always a pleasure. Chamba, you were missed. So, you know, I got to hang out with Lago and everybody else. So it was really cool. Yeah. But yeah, good weekend. You know, like I said, privileged to be this exhausted. Chamba, how are you?
You know, recovering from a bit of a cold, but yeah, same old. There's a lot of toy talk, so that should be good.
That doesn't sound like Toy Fair. Okay.
A little bit, right?
Yes. Actually, it does, because it's an international toy fair. Everyone's gonna get some sort of crud from that.
That's
place.
what I'm saying. It's gonna happen. The weather as well, like that.
Not shift. I. Cheynee got me emergency.
Yep.
I'm good.
Take them packets every day when I'm away.
That's right.
Keeps the crud away. It keeps the crud away.
Oh my gosh! Did you guys get? Well, I guess we'll talk about it later.
We will talk about it. Yes. I'm good. I'm tired. It's been a long day. It's been a very long day. It was a whirl of a weekend. There was a lot to try and still process over the weekend. I saw a lot of things over the weekend, and my mind still hasn't processed all of them.
All toy related, or other things that you saw over the weekend? That
a couple things, like, you know, I mean, I had never been to New York City before, so that was a first. So it's like, that's a whole thing. Yeah, there was a lot, but I'm glad that I made it. I had pre-scheduled it, and Chamba was going to run the show, or him and Lago or whatever, had I not been able to make it. So I am here. I don't know if Lago is going to make it or not. Hopefully,
he said his computer won't turn on, but he'll be in a minute.
Okay. All right. Awesome. So
my plan is working.
All right. Yes, but I'm here. I'm gonna try and be as high energy as I possibly can. But yes. So let me put it this way. If I'm low energy, I apologize. Let's check in with our wonderful Chatmigos. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Be sure to hit that thumbs up. Share with your friends if you've not already. We're going to be talking Toy Fair today. Lots and lots of Toy Fair. And then we're going to have a little segment in there. I'm not sure how big, but Jshot's going to tell us about his monster truck experience.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I hyped the hell out of it. And was I wrong?
I don't think you hyped the hell out of it. I think you appropriately hyped it, and then I was just like
blown away still.
Holy F, this is 100% what he was talking about. So,
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yes, we will definitely cut a little slot out so that we can have you talk about your monster truck experience, because I think that's something that everybody should experience at least once in their life, because there's nothing like it.
A week ago, I would have said you're crazy. Today, I say you are absolutely right. Everyone should do Monster Jam at least once.
Yes. Everybody should attend a monster truck show at least one time in their life. You will thank me afterwards and be like, holy cow, I didn't know that I needed that. Or Cheynee, I don't even care about cars. Me either. I don't either. Okay. But monster trucks, they shudder your insides and you just get excited. So yeah. But thank you for tuning in. If you're a Chamigo, drop those dots in the chat. If you're so generous, hit that money symbol and give us a super chat. We'll stop what we're doing. We will read your wonderful super chat. And don't worry, I do have stuff to put on the channel from Toy Fair. I've just been busy and uploading videos and being out of town. I guess I can't juggle those things. So I apologize. But nonetheless, we're here to hang out. We're here to talk toys. Just Jeff 45 is here. Zio Adams is in the house. Webhead, how are you, sir? Thank you for joining us today. Blunt Force Honesty, Hush Me Going It Up. Thank you so much. Fortress Madamus is here. Kind of Collecting is in the house. Marcus, how are you, sir? We've got Justin B is here as well. What is up, Justin B? Sonic Rockman X is here. Brick Something. What is up, Brick Something? How are you, sir? Smelly Kelly, that is my wife. She is here. Shelf Presence is also in the house. What is up, Shelf Presence? And my chat on here has stopped, so let me see who else may or may not be here. Let's see. Renegade Figures is here. Shadowbird. What is up, Shadowbird? How are you? Damien Talks Toys. What is up? Oh, here we go. We got to do this. Lago.
What's up, guys?
What's up, man?
Hey, sorry, I had a computer issue. I'm using my phone. And you guys are like super small. So,
Dude, it's super clear though. Like it's really crisp.
My phone is so good with the camera, but just like, let me close out some windows. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Good. Well, good night, Lago.
Yeah.
Bat Force Grump, member for 47 months. Thank you so much, Grumps.
Damn.
He says Cheynee has ducked me in 2 states so far.
48 to go.
Yep. 48 more to go, I guess. Yeah, no, I was excited to see Grumps. The things
it didn't happen.
Line.
It didn't happen.
It didn't happen.
No, it didn't happen. Me and Lago were unable to make Machu's birthday dinner last night.
Ah, dang.
It was horrible.
It was me again. I'm the constant when Shane doesn't eat Trumps.
He admits it.
We got Seth the Amateur Hour is here. Raiden, what's up? I visited Raiden's work yesterday and he didn't even come see me.
Wow.
Apparently it was a holiday or something. So,
Yeah.
It's nice though that you come to New York City and they make it a holiday. That's nice though.
Yeah. They made it a holiday. They warmed it up for me. They're like, Cheynee's from Cali. We got to bump up the temp here about 20 degrees so that he's not cold. So it worked out. Machu is here. Juan Mega Man Puerto Rico. Machu the birthday boy, am I?
Yeah,
that's right.
Birthday boy.
The street parking was free yesterday.
Aw, don't tell
Actually,
me
it wasn't.
Don't tell me that. No.
No. It wasn't.
Don't tell me that.
No. When I ran back to the hotel to grab all my bags, there was a car parked where you were waiting for us that morning with a ticket on it.
Okay, good. All right. Yeah.
I mean,
not good, but like,
yeah. Take that, stranger.
Like it was from like 7 a.m. We kept talking about the parking because like I got there early and I was waiting for them at the hotel, and then like Junior came down and he's like, Lago, just leave your car here. I'm like, I don't know, man. Not in New York City. You can't just leave your car on the street.
Yeah,
and
the guy in the front said it's free on holidays, and then we looked it up, and it's technically a secondary holiday, so it wasn't applying the same rules.
And then when I went to the bathroom and I saw the guy at the lobby, I was like, hell no, I'm not taking advice from that guy. No way.
Yeah, I see your point.
What was he doing in the bathroom that made him that much more untrustworthy?
No, I went to the bathroom.
We got Arcade's Revenge. Hush Me going it up. Thank you so much. All right. We're all here. We're all accounted for. Lago, how are you? Are you tired?
I gotta admit, I was really tired at work today. I was really exhausted. All my coworkers were like, "What's up with you?" I was like, "No, 3 days straight in the city with the boys." But yeah, after work, I wasn't as tired because I got a coffee and all that stuff, and I woke up a little bit. How about you guys?
Oh, well, you can watch how we were doing on the replay.
Oh, okay. A nice little jab. Thank you, Junior. Got a lot of those this weekend. A lot of little.
We may cross paths at East
with
Rutherford.
Always with a smile.
how it gets
East
done.
Rutherford. Oh, you're going?
We'll see. But I found out you're going.
Yes, of course. Yeah, any Dragon Ball event. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's exciting. Well, yeah, I'm not the biggest fan.
Matchutoy
But,
will be there too.
Yeah, I don't know if is Dar going to be there. He said he's like 15 minutes away.
I don't know.
But I found that you were on the list, and I was like, oh my god, I can run into him. So I did put myself down for Saturday.
Lago, he said he's not that big of a Dragon Ball fan. You want me to bump him out of here, or
I'll see myself out.
Damn. You know what's funny? A coworker of mine, well, he's an ex-student that became like a technology guy.
okay?
He works in the school now. He came up to me today and he's like, "Hey man, you're gonna go to that Dragon Ball tour?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go Friday." And are you going? He goes, "Yeah, I'm going Thursday." I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm going Thursday, starting to wait in line on Thursday." I'm like, "Hell no, man. We're starting
No,
this already?"
that's when you go. Awesome. I'll see you at 9 a.m. I'm gonna hop in line with you. I'll bring you Taylor egg.
Taylor ham, egg, and cheese. Yep.
Yeah, Taylor ham, egg, and cheese, and yeah, it'll be great. We'll have a
It
great
sounds
moment.
so funny when Cheynee says it. Taylor ham, egg, and cheese. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's such a foreign language to me. Over here, just be all, I'll bring you a bag of breakfast sandwiches. It'll be great, you know.
Cheynee's all bumblebee tuna. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta admit though, Cheynee got to taste a little bit of all the cuisine, a little bit of the cuisine here in New York, New Jersey, like the staples. You guys got
pastrami yesterday, right?
Got pastrami.
Ooh.
Yeah. The pizza shop was sick. It was like a little mom and pop. Like, it was cool.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah, that was a very nice little unassuming place.
Yeah,
We
next
didn't want
time
to
you guys
leave.
go to Javits, you got to go there.
Yeah, it was an oasis for sure.
It was so comfortable in there. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and I guess there's a few things we could talk about.
Yeah.
Huh?
A little bit.
Yeah. Mr. Junior, since you're visiting us today, where are we going first?
I'm just going to echo Lago sentiment about when you're on a phone, pictures are really small. Let's see. What are those? I see Ninja Turtles in the middle. I guess we'll talk about that. What are these?
The Stan Sakai ones.
The ones that we got to see in the boxes all weekend.
Yeah, they're cool. Now okay. They are awesome. They're really, really cool. They're injected a lot of character into them. I'm actually more jazzed about the Usagi that they did that marries with this set. And then again, this is like hindsight being 2020 with the announcement of World of TMNT going to Mattel. I have to question the longevity of this license, and this is not how I would want remaining SKUs taken up. I guess that's my thinking. If there's like an exit strategy that now needs to be formulated, this type of purchase would not make the cut for me.
Okay, that's fair.
But they're pretty, but I have so many other Ninja Turtles, and if I wanted other Ninja Turtles, I would immediately, just off the top of my head, Red Sky Turtles, 5-part miniseries cartoon Turtles. I would pick the Archie comic series Turtles. We haven't even gotten those, but we've got a ton of other Archie figures. So those are the types of things I probably would put in front of this set. But for what they are beautiful.
All right, Jshot.
I think these look great. I totally get what Junior's saying in terms of just like there's so many other things, but I feel like we've been seeing these now. This is probably the third convention we've seen them. So, I feel like and they were just announced going to be part of the Holothon that's coming up either later this month or in March. So for that, they're great. I think the expressions are probably the best part of this.
Yeah.
I think the loadouts are a little light, especially for NECA. It's like, okay, we're getting 3 sets of hands, 1 alternate head sculpt, their weapons, and each one gets a throwing star. If I remember to take that out of the packaging, I'm going to lose it immediately. So, but I'm wondering if this is kind of their way of battling. Hey, we're not going to increase pricing, but everything else has gotten so expensive. So here's where it is, type of thing. But yeah, I think they look great. Agree though with in terms of the licensing, like, hey, if this is 4 SKUs, we're going to eat up, and we only got a certain amount. But I mean, I've been waiting for them too, so I'm excited to finally get a hand on them.
Okay, Chamba.
What's the pricing on these things? Are they like 30, 35?
It's probably going to be the 35 range. Yeah, they haven't officially gone up for pre-order yet.
35 to 37, most likely.
Is it 35 to 30? Okay. For that price, I guess the loadout does feel a little slim, but I understand, like, things are going up in price regardless. I think these look fantastic. I just they really capture his art style, and I'm always on board with a figure replicating an art style, and I think these ones nailed it.
Yeah.
It's just another set of turtles, unfortunately, at this point. And you know what I mean? And I do love how they look with Usagi. And I think it's like, for that purpose alone, if you are going to get the Usagi, it would make sense. But if you get these and you don't get Usagi, it doesn't make sense, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
So for what they are, they look fantastic. And I feel like because we've seen them so many times already at conventions, I'm a little surprised that they're just going up for pre-orders now.
Yeah.
And I know they've had like a loadout with other things, and they've got other properties they got to tackle and whatnot. So maybe this was a little bit more lower in their priority. But it is cool that they're finally getting them out. I do think they look fantastic, but there's just a lot. There's so much these days, especially with new things coming up and new properties. And it's like, do I need a whole new set of turtles? Like, again, if you're a super fan of Usagi Jimbo, and Stan Sakai, then without a doubt, this is kind of a dream set, right?
Yeah.
And for that purpose alone, I think it's fantastic. And I think they do look great. These promo shots look fantastic. I do like the loadout, but I understand, like, if you're a NECA collector and you've been buying a bunch of stuff from them before, it feels like a little lackluster as far as what you would normally get.
They're just so good with accessories, and then accessories being, leading into Easter eggs and stuff. So just like to that aspect, it's like, okay. But also, like, hey, if their reaction was, we can include this thing, but your price is going to go up another $5, I understand it.
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not knocking it, because I still think for 35 this is fair. Like, the paint work is nice. It really, again, it captures what it looks like, right? So it's all the deco is there. I think it's got enough accessories. Like, I'm all on board with like paying a little more than normal just for extra hands, extra head. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So works out.
All right.
Lago.
I think you guys all bring up some valid points. Seeing these so many times, I'm not as excited for them to come out, because I feel like I've seen them quite a bit.
Well, they initially were shown off at Toy Fair last year, weren't they? That's where they were announced, right?
Were they? Jeez.
Yeah.
I think so. But then we saw them at New York Comic Con. We saw them at San Diego.
Exactly. They just kept bringing them around.
I remember last year when I first saw them, I'm like, wow, they're fun. And again, these are still some points that I agree with. They look fun. They have cool expressions. They have nice colors. Like, if you see them in person, the color that they have is kind of like a pastel type of green. And they're like nice and short, which is fun. Like, that's a great part about it. But there's so much turtle out there right now that this isn't the top of the list for me in my case with my turtle collecting, which is definitely slowing down quite a bit. But they're fun to look at. And I'm excited for anybody that really wanted them. So, yeah. Cheynee?
All right. Real quick before I go, there's a lot of birthday love for Machu in the chat right now. So if you have not wished Machu a happy birthday, please do so. He said, I used my birthday wish to wish 796 back instead of having to collect the Dragon Balls again.
Wow.
Awesome. Very awesome. And happy birthday, Machu. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Jshot, sweet baby Machu.
Sweet baby Machu. Not a baby anymore. He's now 40.
No,
so,
he's a young adult now.
That's still a baby. Sweet baby.
to somebody.
He'll still
Now
be
his
our
body
baby
will
Mutt.
betray him.
If it hasn't already started.
Yeah.
I really like the look of these turtles a lot. If I see them at Target, I'll probably pick them up. I can kind of fudge these into the Mirage turtles that I have. So it'll be like my third or fourth set of turtles or something. So
Must be nice.
Yeah, exactly. Wow, so conservative.
this is like the prime example of why I've like held out so much against turtle stuff, because I'm like, I actually really like these a lot, and I'm like, okay, I can fit these in with the collection I already have. Everything kind of works, so yeah. I think I'm going to pick these up when I see them.
Nice.
I don't think I'm going to actively go out and pre-order them, but if I see them,
Yeah,
I'll pick up one and then the hunt will begin. But until that happens, yeah, it's got to be, something I see. All right, Jshot, where are we going now?
Let's scroll down. Let's stick with the NECA booth for now. Let's talk about it's the yellow square there. Let's talk about their McDonald's property.
Oh, that's what that was? I would have
Yeah,
talked.
I know you would have. So that's why I got you. I got you.
Yeah,
I picked McDonald's. We're good.
No, go ahead. Take those turtles. You got it, bud.
Yeah. This was a surprise for sure. But I think it's super exciting. I mean, they're hitting hard on nostalgia for us. I think immediately my brain goes to how deep will NECA go, right? Like, I mean, they're starting with Grimace and Hamburglar and Ronald McDonald in their kind of ultimate style, which is really cool. But immediately I was like, I want Fry Guys and I want Mayor McCheese and and then I was like, can we get a play set? Like immediately, like I just ran rampant with it. And then I was like, I want the Nuggets all in their like Halloween costume. So, but I think it's really cool that, this is something that's happening. It also speaks to like, ad culture, which is really, really wild to me. But love these. And I love the, they're continuing with the Ben Cooper style costumes and they come with the buckets, which is fantastic. So yeah. So this is just cool. It was really exciting. So I was really excited for this. And Grimace looks fun. Like he looks like a guy in a costume, and that's what he should look like. Because if he didn't, he'd terrify you. So yeah.
I mean, it's pretty terrifying as is.
Yeah, but at least the arms to me make it look like a guy in a costume.
Yeah.
Like
His actual arms on the side. Yeah.
All right, Junior.
I wonder if Grimace is going to be articulated to eat a child. I don't know if you guys ever seen the meme.
The Grimace shakes. Yeah, that's how the Grimace shakes get made. Yes.
So, yeah, I'm actually curious to see if he's going to have pieces where you can make the original Grimace, because that's a very NECA thing to do.
The forearm one?
Yes.
Yeah, I want that one.
Yeah. Because he was a villain in the beginning, and then
yes, exactly. Thank you. Someone who remembers.
But that's the thing. When I was born and raised, he was already a protagonist, and he was actually a big favorite of mine as a kid. So if nothing else comes of this, I will have that Grimace. That's actually really amazing. What a license to grab! Probably one of my top 3 surprises at Toy Fair for sure. Really cool that obviously Ronald McDonald and the Hamburglar are down the pike. I want to see, like Jshot said, Birdie, Mayor McCheese, and the rest. The Halloween, the Ben Cooper things. I mean, what a stroke of genius! If that's something that's not tailor made for that line with the boo buckets, what a nice touch! Just everything hits the right emotional chord. I'm curious, besides having regular McNuggets, I actually thought about like whether or not they would make, because have to be Ronald McDonald scale. So I'm curious if they're going to do any like tiny McNuggets and to see if they'd be worked in as accessories versus an actual individual release. This is just, I can't believe they're actually making these. And very cool that McDonald gave out the license. It was election. It seems to be, like you said, ad culture, cereal mascots. I'm actually really impressed that someone was like, give McDonald's. Every time there's like Happy Meals has sort of gone by the wayside in this house. I mean, not just age reasons, but if they ever bring back between adult Happy Meals or when we were children, whenever there was a focus on the McDonald Land characters, there was a specific motivation to get them. Always loved the McDonald Land characters. So this is a definitely like a pull on nostalgia for me, for sure. I'm all in.
Yeah, I think this was kind of out of nowhere. I know, like in the Discord, we'd always ask for McDonald's. I know a lot of us in the Discord were like, "I'd love it if Jada did it," mainly because of what we know they can achieve as far as like the articulation and range. But honestly, NECA, next best choice at this point, right? Because we know that they'd nail it in the sculpts and whatnot. I think Grimace looks fantastic. I would love the 4-armed version because of how creepy it is, and I'm probably going to pick up Grimace because I'm going to throw him in with Godzilla. Yeah, just this is cool. The Ben Cooper, the outfit ones makes complete sense, and it looked great too. I know you guys want like an expanded cast. I would love, like you said, Man McCheese. You said like fries. I want Cosmic. I don't know if anyone remembers Cosmic.
Oh wow!
I've always loved that design, and it's so obscure. But and if Nick is gonna expand on what they've got, hopefully one day they can get to Cosmic because that would be awesome. But no, this looks fantastic, and it's really promising to see what we're going to get from. Like, who would have thought we'd get an articulated Ronald McDonald?
That's kidding.
But yeah, that Grimace. I want the 4-arms.
Yes.
Real quickly here, Shelf Presence just gifted 5 Chatmigos memberships to the channel. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, dude.
In 1, 2, 3.
I love it. Best.
Thank you so much, Shelf Presence. You are a god amongst men. All right. Lago, what are your thoughts on these?
Yeah, these came out of nowhere. I think it's interesting that like when you're a kid and you would get the Happy Meal, these things would be like free toys, and you would never have thought that like as an adult you'll still be getting something like that.
Yeah.
Well, 10 times the price or whatever. But
no Happy Meal included, unfortunately.
Yeah. But it's something that just like pokes at that nostalgia, that those days where you would go and you would actually get a cool toy in the Happy Meal, which right now they're doing a really good job with the transformable ones. Like lately they've been doing a great job, but at one point they were giving like paper, which was like, awesome.
Right. Here's a sticker, not even a sticker, right?
Yeah, that was an adult Happy Meal just now.
Yeah.
The tin, awful.
With the tin and everything, yeah. So they know what they're doing. I think NECA is the perfect company to do this. The Ben Cooper costumes are great, but I'm more into those like ultimate, like the Grimace and the Ronald McDonald and Hamburglar and all that. Again, this is their rival company, but I would have loved the 1990s Burger King kids meal people. Like kid with the big sunglasses. I forgot their names and all that. Like those were the best, man. Those designs were so 90s. They were so much
Maybe
fun.
another company will get it at this point, right?
Yeah, at one point, like NECA did come out with a turtle figure with a character that looked a lot like him. I don't know the name. Jshot most likely probably knows.
Which one?
Like they had the Burger King kid. There was a Turtles 2-pack that came out with a figure that he kind of looked like the Burger King kid with the big glasses. I don't remember his name.
Oh, Zach. It was Zach. Yeah.
It was Zach. Yeah.
Zach, the 5th turtle. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. And it was the Burger King Kids Club characters.
Yeah.
Kids
The one with the
characters.
glasses is what? IQ? I'm looking at the list. Of
they were so 90s. They're just like crazy 90s.
Kid Vid was his name. Yeah.
Kid Vid. Okay. There's a kid name.
Yeah, I think they would want. NECA's more the vein of the creepy Burger King with like the Toy Man looking mask.
Oh yeah.
That one's That one's easy for them though.
Yeah, Machu says, hell, I want the actual Burger King.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, the words are right there. Yes, exactly.
Super creepy one, yeah.
Like at that point too, it's like I'd love like Jack in the Box. I'd love
Just do a whole thing. Yeah.
It looks like that.
So we put Colonel Sanders in there. I'd love it. Yeah.
He looks like that
Wendy's
from Wendy's.
Wendy's and Dave 2-pack. Come on.
Yeah.
The Noid from Domino's.
Done.
Yeah.
How about the red 7-Up guy, the red little smiley face with the sunglasses?
Yes. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Do like updated California raisins.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I could see them doing that for sure. like California raisins.
And how would you go with the
I still
cereal?
ask.
Yeah.
I still ask June all the time. I'm like, June, you got to get Pepsi, man.
Yeah.
Pepsi,
man.
man.
You got to get Pepsi, man.
Hey, you know what I
Come on.
saw? Little off topic, but I saw the swoosh guy, like not the Nike guy,
Yeah,
by
yeah.
Super 7. Super 7
Yeah.
made the Nike guy toy out for like an exclusive thing.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, it was a random thing for an
It
event,
was
I believe.
very random, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, sorry, way off topic. Cheney, what do you
Okay.
think about this McDonald's stuff?
This is fun. This is a lot of fun. And seeing how it's NECA, and if it does well, they're going to explore a lot more options. Like I could totally see them doing, obviously if it's approved, but I could see them wanting to do older versions of Ronald
yeah.
McDonald.
The creepier one?
Yeah, like the older creepy ones.
Different wigs.
And then also like this paves the way for the avenue for the return of Mac Tonight in figure in toy form.
Oh,
I don't know.
Like,
Deep
you
cut.
remember all his little cars and stuff that he had?
Yeah.
Like, but obviously, I'm in for Grimace. I'm in for Hamburglar. I'm in for Ronald. Like, that's no brainer. That's happening. It's just there hasn't been. It hasn't seemed like there's been an avenue to get these in figure form, and it's very, very cool. And like I said, there's a lot of room to expand there. You know, seeing as how they were able to do so many things with other licenses, I wouldn't be surprised you see some form of like Max Headroom pop up if this does well. You know what I mean? Like the possibilities are endless with this license, and simply because no one's been able to do it. So it's like they can run with this license for however long that McDonald's will allow them to, you know.
Yeah, they're probably all going to come with food in 1/12 scale.
Oh, of course.
That would be perfect.
I'm all
It
for
would
that.
make sense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It would make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Would
my
it be
favorite
funny if
thing
they
is
each
the
came
buckets.
with different? What if they
Oh.
came with each? They each came with different food.
Yeah, that's what I
That'd
mean.
be
It would
great.
make sense.
Yeah.
No. Like Grimace comes with Burger King, and Ronald comes with KFC. Like it's just totally was.
Oh.
like,
no.
mix and
Yeah,
match. Ridiculous.
I don't think the licenses would
No, I
allow
know.
that. Yeah, that would be insane.
Yeah, no, I could see them coming with like a Big Mac and
Yeah.
Ronald's got a
stuff
Pizza
like
Hut
that.
pizza.
Yeah.
No. No.
Like, who approved this?
Yeah. Someone
But
in
yeah,
Nick is
no,
going to
the
get in trouble. No.
possibilities for this are absolutely endless. And I would say that, you know, as long as they've got the green light, we're going to be getting a lot of McDonald's figures from them, because it seems like the overall reaction, everybody's excited for this, myself included. So this is a lot of fun. I'm excited to see what the Ronald McDonald looks like. So you know, it's not their first time tackling a clown, so
True.
they've got experience. But yes, and also the forearm grimace would be amazing as
I
well.
need that one. That one's creepy as.
All right, let's move along. Chamba.
NECA DuckTales.
Okay, let's see.
Got to scroll down. GCA.
Welcome to the Chatmigos review of.
I was about to say it's the NECA Action Hour.
Well, I mean, they've got a lot. That's the thing. And to me, like NECA kind of, they presented so
They
much during.
killed it. Yeah.
Yeah, DuckTales. Kind of wanted DuckTales for a long time. I think them releasing it in like a larger figure and a smaller figure is probably the smart way to go.
Yeah.
The sculpts look fantastic. We know NECA know how to sculpt. They know how to capture an animated sculpt. The line work, I think, is great. The animated line work too. It really sells it. I'm all about. I've always just wanted even as a kid, Gizmo Duck was one of my favorites. So seeing that, I was just like, oh yeah, this is an absolute no-brainer. I don't know if I'm going to get all of them, but 100% I got to get Gizmo Duck. So, but they look fantastic. It's nice to see that they're actually doing DuckTales. Now I'm curious to see if they're going to expand more than just these three. But honestly, it's like, if you've got these three, that's pretty good. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's a great start. And I'm like, has NECA done Disney properties prior to this?
So they've done Stitch.
Gargoyle.
Stitch.
They've done Stitch and they've done Gargoyles. Yeah.
Okay.
So
See, to me, this is what this one captures the style of the animation, and I think Gargoyles probably should have done the same thing.
yeah.
Instead of finding that weird hybrid. The Stitch one, I think, is random enough, but it's always just been that Elvis style one, right?
Yeah.
And that's why I think these ones, because it's just like they've lifted it from the show. This is kind of like what Mondo does, but smaller.
Agreed.
Mhm.
And
Agreed.
because of that,
100%.
I'm like, but with NECA pricing. And to me,
Mhm.
I'm like, now this is what it should be.
Mhm.
Do you know what I mean? And that's why, like, to me, kind of it shows for me at least, it's like, so you don't have to, you don't have to get it in that larger scale. Mind you, I think obviously in the larger scale, like what Mondo does, is going to look great. But this is more into scale with what we collect here, I suppose. And they still look like they were just lifted from the show. And so I'm really looking forward to this line. This is a big surprise for me. I think to me, this is one of the ones that like really surprised me. And yeah, I need that Gizmo Duck. Need it.
All right. Junior?
This is a property that's very complicated for me. There is so much growth potential in this particular brand. Like Chamba said, if this looks like a nice little capsule collection. I actually look immediately at Huey, Dewey, and Louie, and I just imagine, are their legs interchangeable? Can they swap parts? Can their heads, if they're stuck with certain expressions, can you swap all that out interchangeably between the three of them? I start thinking about the other, they'll get the other characters like the Mrs. Beakley and Webigail, and will there be an expansion to Darkwing Duck and his universe? Then you go, oh, well, then there's also Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers, and would they make a small... I think of all of NECA's like small accessory characters, like Shredders, the Fly, and all that stuff. And I start thinking about how they can actually probably do a whole Disney afternoon that's kind of like in family scaled with one another. And it sounds a bit like a crystal ball thing, but it's very serendipitous with what's going on with the Ninja Turtles. Like this might be a property that provides a very cushy landing for NECA if they play their cards right, and if Disney is willing to let them play ball.
Yeah, because they can expand this. Like obviously,
there's so many ways it can go. There's so many ways.
Oh yeah, this is like the definite perfect, if you could think of it, perfect replacement for the Toon Turtles. Like,
Absolutely.
And they got Gizmo Duck to stand up.
And they'll look good with your NECA Toon Turtles. Like,
yeah.
Jshot, what are your thoughts on this, man?
Dude, I think they look great, and I immediately went down the same kind of rabbit hole that Junior did. I mean, even just talking to Blaine, right? I'm pretty sure if I remember, Blaine said that this is like part of their Saturday afternoon or cartoon like licensing
lineup. Yeah,
well, no, like licensing. So like that to me meant okay. So you do have.
Or they're looking into it for sure. Like,
or they're looking
within consideration.
Yeah.
Basically, he looked you straight in the eyes and said, "Let's get dangerous."
No, because I mean that's immediately where I went. I was like, "Give me Darkwing," and he's like, "Yeah, no, that's where we want to go." But I mean, to like Darkwing, you get the whole rogues gallery of villains, but these look fantastic. If I remember what he said, there's going to be different head sculpts for each. Yeah. I agree. Doing the pairing like this is fantastic. I mean,
smart move.
Yeah, very smart.
I immediately went to the video game, right? The DuckTales video game, where we're gonna get repaints of the video games. Rescue Rangers would be fantastic, but like I'd be curious how you're gonna tackle the Chip and Dale scale.
I think they would have to be off scale because they would be much smaller, right? But
right.
I would do both. I would do both. You would do Chip and Dale as they are, and then they would come with all micro versions that you can.
Oh, that would scale with this.
Right.
Absolutely.
Genius.
Yeah. Now, whether they do it or not, it's like but that's obviously a smart move to do.
They're right around in a tube of toothpaste. I mean, I got it.
Right. But to be honest with you, too, one of the things that I immediately thought about, NECA is one of the few companies that do give us accessory packs. This lends itself to fantastic accessory packs. Like,
the options are almost unlimited. We
could do a whole show just guessing on what's going to come. But
if they make Marsupilami, start to panic. That means they're done.
Troop in this scale.
I was just thinking Goof Troop. I hadn't thought about it beforehand.
That's what I want.
Yeah. So gummy bears,
Yep.
Oh my gosh, gummy bears! Imagine, and then they give them those rubberized butts so they can actually bounce.
It's actually just kids throwing them on the ground now. Yeah,
Yeah,
kids, us. Yeah,
kids, right?
Yeah, no, these are great. And to your point, they're a great exchange for Toon Turtles, which is NECA just way of just saying, "Don't worry, we're gonna find another way to get your money, bud. You'll be
I
fine."
mean, they already got
Yeah.
McDonald's. That's why I was like, wait a second. It's
Well, poor Jshot. He's like, oh God.
NECA still got me, damn it. Yeah.
I thought I was
I
gonna
thought I
have a
was
break.
like, number one, you're like, okay, Muppets. Obviously, I'm
Yeah,
in
Oh
on
my
that.
gosh, yeah.
Like you were thinking, you're like, okay, if anything happens to the turtles,
got Muppets.
I got Muppets, and then I guess I'll trickle my way into the Mattel stuff. And now it's like, oh, not only do I have Muppets, now I have DuckTales and whatever's
And
connected to that,
McDonald's.
and Mattel Turtles, and
Yeah.
Lago. Do you feel the same way?
All I gotta say is Mighty Ducks, Sebastian Gomez.
Oh, yes.
Mhm.
That's
Yes,
where
dude.
my mind's going. But like, I'm
Mhm.
super excited for these. Like, I remember like when I would watch this in the morning. It would come on during breakfast time, right before going to school, and I was totally into it. All these, Ducktales and Chippendale Rescue Rangers. The theme song, Ducktales.
Mhm.
I used to love that stuff. So, and NECA, like I said, with the McDonald's, NECA is the right company to do this for an affordable price. I could see Mondo doing this at one point, making the squads, and then it'll be more expensive and all that. But NECA's gonna kill it. NECA's gonna do a great job with this. And
Oh, yeah.
now knowing that Blaine said it's a Saturday morning lineup.
I'm 95% sure that like it was like a Saturday morning licensing. Is what he called
Right.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, let's get dangerous for
Disney
sure.
afternoon licensing.
Let's get dangerous.
It's gonna get dangerous.
Oh,
for
it's
your
going to get
wallets.
very dangerous.
So
on
Since
your
we're throwing out
wallet.
shows, I'm just also gonna say shout out to Tailspin. That was also an amazing
Tailspin.
series as
Tailspin,
well.
yes.
Well, that's the thing.
And
Like, oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say, like, I know Funko did a version of theirs. Like, they had a little lineup that they had Chippendale Rescue Rangers and Tailspin. They weren't that articulated, but they were okay. They were kind of small.
They weren't even in scale with each other. That was my.
They never
Yeah.
made Monterey
Yeah.
Jack.
I would
Yeah.
have bought them, but like they were all like the same scale. Like it was just
Yeah.
like they made Baloo super tiny to fit in with everything else, and it was like, well, that ain't it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have Disney marketing where it's like it says like the Disney afternoon, and it's like just all of them all standing together, and you're like, there's the display. Like that's how you want it the scale. That's how you want them the family. It's out there. I think Augie even did a pitch at one point. That's a whole other story that maybe he'll tell Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks great.
Yeah, no, this has got another thing. Lots and lots of potential. Like this can go in many different avenues, and I I stood there and I looked at these and I'm like, I'm gonna have to find a place to put these. But now
That's exactly it.
it's like now thinking like ahead, like it's like, oh yeah, this isn't just gonna be this is gonna connect to other things, like, and that's where it truly does get dangerous, because I want Darkwing Duck, I want, a bunch of his villains, I want Chippendale's Rescue Rangers.
Dude,
like
come on.
Gadget was like one of my favorite.
Gadget.
Gadget.
It was Gadget. It wasn't Gidget.
It was Gadget.
Gadget was a '60s girl.
Yeah.
Oh, I always thought she was named after her.
No.
No.
All right,
it's
my
Gadget.
apologies. I don't want this to turn into an Iceman thing. My apologies.
Oh no, it's okay.
No, she was like the scientist tinkerer person.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
she was
yeah.
Gadget. Yeah. But yeah, and then even Chippendale in their Indiana Jones and Magnum PI costumes, like, dude, like, oh my god, yeah, the possibilities are insane for this. So it's like, holy cow! But the DuckTales, they look wonderful. This is great. This is great. I unfortunately see myself buying more NECA stuff now. But
Yeah, people are already saying like, "Oh, where's the money bin where you can crack a tooth?"
Oh, this is a big money bin at this point.
Yeah,
That's the thing is like
They
if,
might
if
just put
this
NECA's
does-
name right on it.
well,
Like,
if this
what the
does
hell?
well, like it's like yeah, they're gonna do like a little diorama of Scrooge McDuck in his, his
In-
money
in
vault.
in his swimsuit.
His swimsuit diving. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, there's a million different ways this can go. So
That's gonna be Randy from NECA diving into all the money.
Exactly. That's literally it.
Hey,
It's NECA's money bin.
if they provide the actual figures, why not? Like, yeah, you dive into that.
yeah.
I'll take a NECA decal for like variation purposes.
All right.
The C can even be the cent sign. It works.
What NECA thing should we see next?
Lago, where to now?
I'm actually gonna stop the NECA.
Boo.
Bit. I'm sorry.
We need a breather, dude. Thank you.
We're gonna go all the way down to Mondo's Beast because that just went up to pre-order today. Yeah,
It's still a cartoon thing that we,
yeah,
Yeah, still cartoon.
it's down there
Fix it up.
somewhere.
We fixed that. Oh, there's Robin. We could.
Really down there.
Oh, woof.
There it is.
Hey,
So, yeah,
guys.
The Mondo Beast finally is up for pre-order today at a Mondo shop. They have the limited edition one. Only 1,500 were made. I'm not sure if it's still up or it's sold out. Last time I checked was like 3 hours after it went up, and it was still available. So I'm not sure. I'm excited for this because when I was a kid, I had the Toy Biz Beast that did like this little flip jump thing.
Nice.
And I hated it
Loved
too. I hated that. It never worked. Like it was
No,
like
it was horrible.
he just fell on his back half the time.
Like,
Oh,
And you can never stand him. Like
yeah,
that was the most like horrible part. It was just like,
yeah,
all right, I finally have an articulated BO, and he won't even stand up.
yeah. But I remember being like a cool wide figure, and it was nice. Like the colors really popped, and that's one of the things that happened with this one when I saw it at New York Comic Con at the Mondo booth. The colors, there's something about the blue that they used in the paint that just really stands out. I love the addition of the Lapco and the gadget backpack thing. I don't know what is part of the limited and what is part of the regular edition whenever they do come out with that regular edition, or if they do come out with the regular edition. My guess will be the Lapco might be the thing
so.
that's like limited because it's extra arms and the coat. So I'm just excited. If you see there's a picture of all of them just walking in like as a group shot. It just looks so badass. And obviously,
Why are they jumping Sabretooth? Even Omega Red was in on that.
yeah, some of the things are a little funny. Yeah, but like obviously, like the articulation, you're not getting the butterflies, but you sacrifice kind of like that big cut in the chest to get that butterfly in many cases. And for such a big figure, I think they went the right way with that. It's not going to be doing any JoJo poses like Cheynee does.
No.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's funny. I was looking around the room and I just stared at the Baki figure. I'm like, fuck it. I'm sorry.
Whoa! Whoa!
Hey,
Put
Sorry,
$1 in the swear
sorry.
jar.
I stopped myself, but there's
Yeah,
JoJo
after we
right
said
there.
it.
he said,
Did you
he
stop
said
yourself?
bucket. He said bucket.
Oh, did he?
Baki, yeah,
I heard
sorry.
3 Ks at the end. What are
Yeah,
you talking
sorry,
about?
yeah. I'm sorry, but yeah, he's like right here, and I looked at it, and it's the Baki guy, and he's doing a JoJo pose. I'm like, ah, Jane.
He left the trait.
He had fun.
Show us.
He was putting
Show us.
everything in JoJo poses. He had.
Show us what he looks like.
Hold on, we got it.
Dude. Such a beautiful behind Lago.
Matchutoy. Thank you.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this thing.
Wow. Making it
Look at
pop,
this.
huh?
He made it pop like crazy.
Why do you think his expression is like that?
Yeah.
Hilarious. I had him doing like a kick, like a badass kick, and this guy changes the whole thing.
I would love to see
the
Beast
director's
like that.
cut of this Blu-ray, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, it'd be great to see Beast do that.
yeah.
But it was
Mondo
fun.
one.
It was funny. I was just looking around. I'm like, Cheynee. was like a nice
Matchutoy
little
with a
signature
very
he left there.
generous super chat. Whoa, Lago. Thank you.
Hey, what happened? Did I like?
It's
Shelf Present says PG-13 mode in effect.
Oh, it's the I get it.
Yeah.
Thank you
Sorry.
so much, Shelf.
I deleted that from my brain.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
Tonight, the role of Jshot will be played by Lago.
sorry. It was because you know what? Let me tell them something. When I was driving in New York City, there was a lot of crazy drivers in front of me, and I kept saying one thing, and Cheynee kept laughing about it. And this effing guy constantly. in
Yeah.
front of me.
Yeah.
It was like-
It became normal.
it became
Normalized.
normal,
Yes,
so like it
yes.
kind of like just transferred over
Mhm.
to today.
I hear you.
Um,
I hear you.
But yeah, no, I'm excited for this beast. Looks really cool. And I'm glad I'm getting it. So yeah.
Oh, you already ordered it?
Oh yeah, this one, yeah.
Nice.
This one, yeah, because of that Toy Biz thing, man. Like
Yeah.
I used to have
There's a
that
connection
figure
there
in
for
my-
you. There's a
yeah,
connection
yeah.
there for sure.
I hope this one stands better for you. Like, yeah.
Oh yeah. For
Yeah.
sure.
Slugger's trying to make it do a backflip. It's like
Yeah.
it's not doing it.
It's not doing
We got a super sticker from Jurassic Jesser.
Oh,
Thanks,
Says,
Jess.
cool.
super
Thank
sweet.
One thing
Guys.
before we move on, the lab coat, it'd be cool. Like, there's two things. It'd be nice if it was cloth goods, because if you had them flipped over, you could have it kind of flowing
Yeah,
down.
you could have it draping down. Right.
But all their other X-Men line didn't have cloth goods, so it's just gonna look weird with that one having cloth goods and the other one's not. So,
Yeah, it would look very strange next to Jubilee. It'd be like, what's going on here?
yeah, and Gambit and Cyclops,
Mhm.
all them with the jackets, you know.
Yeah. Matchutoy, the birthday boy, says Cheynee did that to all my figures. LPZZ Batman, Gamerverse Wolverine. They were all left in JoJo poses.
It's his signature. He just like he had the Spider Punk, the Hot Toy Spider Punk in a JoJo pose.
That looked
Try to-
really good though. You gotta admit.
He
Like
did no, they the poses look cool. Yeah, for sure. They do look cool. They do look cool.
Because hitting that pose really highlights how articulated and how much range
Yeah.
your figure has. That's
Yeah.
mhm.
He tried with the Iconic Studios.
Yeah, it
Street
wasn't
Fighter.
happening, right?
Not happening.
Nah.
Pants. Dude, those pants on those figures is so
Yeah.
restrictive. Like it's like
Really.
what happened there?
Mhm.
Beautiful figures. Beautiful figures though. Junior, what are your thoughts on Beast?
I'm a big fan of the character. The posing upside down thing actually was kind of a stroke of genius. That's a kind of cool idea. But yeah, if you already hated the old one flipping and landing on its back, why would you want to even try that?
Yeah.
But no, the accessories are on point. The scaling with the other characters does, but they just look so great as a group. And unfortunately, I was like kind of knee deep on Batman animated series and Mondo's Masters of the Universe, so on several scales. So I had been out on this collection, living vicariously through my friend. He's been buying them. But everything you would want in a Beast character, this figure comes with. You know, I love seeing the loadout on a Mondo figure, and I'm like, man, I wish like other companies would get it together with something like this. I mean, it's literally like an all-in-one purchase. I do love this piece a lot. I was always a big fan of Beast as a character.
All right. Jshot?
I think he looks great. And I do think the loadout is amazing. I love all the extra head sculpts. I think the inclusion of the backpack was great. Like, I don't remember the backpack as much in the original cartoon, but like when he did use it, I feel like it was like a thing. So I love that that's what they went with there. I agree that the lab, even giving a sculpted lab coat that is upside down would be fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
That would be really, really cool. I know that he comes with 2 books. This is just solely a me thing. Is one of them Animal Farm? Because I remember when he was like reading Animal Farm in prison, that like stood out to me. And I feel like I read Animal Farm because of that. Like it was like, you know, when you're a kid and you're just seeing things on TV and you're like, what's that book? And I remember not understanding Animal Farm at all at that age, but like it was just one of those things that stood out. So
I think the books, because of licensing, they couldn't get like real names of
that makes
books.
sense.
But they do have a nod to I think the original creators of the show
Oh, cool.
in one of the books. So there's like a little Easter egg there too.
It's Animal Party instead of Animal Farm. That'd be funny. Yeah, but no, it's incredible work. It is super tempting, but I would then have to backtrack and NECA's
I know the photography hurts. It's so good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's the T-shirt? Is it a Howard the Duck?
I don't know what the T-shirt's all about, honestly.
Does he wear a T-shirt? I don't remember him wearing a T-shirt.
Not on the show.
I remember wearing
I'm
a
sure,
t-shirt
like,
at one point in the show. Yeah.
Yeah.
they do like live streams, and they're having one like probably right now when we're on, and I'm pretty sure they'll explain it there.
Okay.
You know.
Mhm. Chamba, what are your thoughts?
You know, all the Mondo stuff always presented really well. They're sculpted really well. They're painted really well. Loadout is fantastic. The price point, you know, it's a little on the higher end, but you know, folks who are collecting this already know what they're going to get. Yeah, this looks fantastic. It looks as good as all the other ones, so it's going to fit right in. It's just, man, once you complete that team, that's a lot of space you're going to need, right?
Yeah.
That is a
Real
lot of
estate,
space.
dude.
Yeah. These photos always look great. They present them really nicely, and like when they show a scene like this, you're like, oh, that would be dope to have, and you're like, oh, that's going to take a corner of my room.
Yeah.
Like,
Especially that Sabretooth scene.
that's what I'm saying. I don't know why they were all attacking him, but
yeah.
the coat, I understand, like it's to match the style, the aesthetic style of it, right? But it is unfortunate that it is going to be like a hard coat. And yeah, like I know Lago mentioned, you can't make him hang upside down and the coat's just kind of draping as it should, which, you know, you remember seeing in the show. So it is
Dude, most of the time it seemed like he was like walking around on the roofs and stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm wondering, like, I know, you know, once you get it, folks are going to try to find a 1/6 coat to fit it, but because of his size, it'd have to be a custom made coat at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it's going to be tricky, but no, this looks great. It's yeah, I'm awesome for those that actually wanted the Beast. I think the Beast looks fantastic. Their sculpts are always on point, and yeah, it's a knockout. It's not for me, but it's a knockout.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have Mondo money like that. I would love to do this, but there's so many Street Fighter figures I need to buy and 1/12 scale X-Men I need to buy that unfortunately I'm out on this. It looks wonderful though. I would love to have this, but yeah, it's not for me in that way. And then that picture with Sabretooth there, I just keep thinking of that song from Office Space. And then the printer.
Perfect.
Why are they ganging up on him in that photo?
Beating him up.
He owes him money. That's why. I mean, that's the only explanation.
But like Omega Red as well. I'm like, yeah, I don't like him.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like if it was swapped, like if like Sabretooth was in, like, and they were all beating up Omega Red, it's like, okay, that kind of makes sense, you know.
A little, but it still makes no sense.
Yeah, no, but it's just like they're all beating up on Sabretooth. It's like, oh man, what did he do?
Yeah.
What did he do that was so bad that Omega Red had to get in on it? You know,
it looks like Omega Red is coming in, and they're like, "You want some of this?" Like,
yeah, that's what it looks like to me. Exactly.
You want some? And Omega Red's like, "Nah, man, I'm cool."
Yeah.
I hate him too. Let's get him.
Yeah.
Never liked
and
the guy.
Wolverine's all, my boy Blue's in on this now. You want some? You want some?
No one wants it.
So look, that's my boy. We got the same hair. What are you gonna do now?
Check out Rogue and the one that they're sitting down. Not that one.
At the chair, right?
She's doing some JoJo type of stuff there. You know,
Is she?
You know what I mean? Yeah. Look at that. Boom. Yeah. She's look at that.
That's called a booty tooch. Look.
Yeah.
Booty tooch.
I told him once, man. I told Sabretooth once.
Yeah.
It's a whole story here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To try to find Sabretooth. Oh, he found Sabretooth.
He found Sabretooth. Yeah.
Here it comes. Oh, I
he just said, "Hey, yo, remember me?"
Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
There's a little commercial break. More commercials.
Pick up your comics.
Yeah, pick up the comics. Yo, let's go jump Sabretooth.
Let's go get him, boy.
I'm coming.
He's in the middle. Okay, this is how we're gonna do it.
Yeah. All right, there. This is what we're gonna do. Yeah, that's the plan.
According to my calculations, his ass is grass.
You only hit him one time.
One time.
Well, What a narrative.
Yeah.
And there he is. He put his jacket on, so he's gonna perform some surgery to help him out. Like he felt bad afterwards, you know.
So don't worry, Logan. We'll be able to take away his healing factor, so he won't be bugging you anymore.
It is such a funny thing that Wolverine was such a popular character that so many comic characters adopted that hairstyle that no one will ever wear in real life.
Yeah, yeah.
Speak for yourself. I'm growing my
Yeah.
nose. Yeah.
Emma, what are you talking about? All right. It has now come to the time of the show where Jshot is going to tell us all about
All
his
right.
monster truck experience.
Hang on. So I got some photos and videos here that I want to share.
Oh.
All right. So let's make this an interactive experience, shall we? Whoa, it's super loud. Yeah, dude, like I was not expecting this in any way, shape, or form, right? With them like popping up on front wheels like that and moonwalking. Give me a break. Like, come on, you know. But I'm serious. The experience was unbelievable from like the time that you are outside to and like you're just like walking in and you just hear it from outside the stadium to like you get in and you're just like something primal unlocks in you of like holy like yeah, let's do this.
That's very primal.
Unicorn?
Yeah, it's a unicorn. So my son also like has all of these toys and like it, you know, as collectors when you're like, oh cool, like here's the figure. By the way, that's my father and my son, and like there's a monster truck jumping 30, 40 feet in the air in between
that
them.
is
Like
wild.
yeah, dude, like it's insane. But like seeing them as like the toys and then seeing them in real life, and you're like, oh, they nailed this, you know. Like horn, like the like commercial would just go, you'll pay for the whole seat, but you'll only 100%. Like and you did because each thing you were just like, oh my god, this is so. And then you know, they had like we're getting school, you know, Clash Crusher or whatever his name is. I don't know. He's like, you know, call me whatever. I was surprised to find out that a lot of the kind of wild to me too. That was cool to see. So yeah, highly recommend.
Canceled.
Yeah, because I'm complimenting people now. I don't know.
Yeah. I was surprised.
Bigfoot. I remember seeing the commercials on TV all the time, and I was like, we went, and I was all, you have no idea until you see it in person.
You don't, and just something, because I was like, oh, it's the middle of Tona Monster Jam, and like,
yeah,
I guess we're going to an outside stadium.
Yeah. Tune in for the sequel.
Yeah, so
it does make sense that they would do it outside.
Yeah, it makes more
sense.
sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, so much fun. So.
All right.
Well, it's like the Masked Singer, but for trucks. It's so not it. It's the weirdest comparison.
No, you really can't describe it. It's a feeling that's undescribable. Like, and the main thing that I told Jshot, I said, you're about to like make a core memory in your child's life. Like, he will remember that day for the rest of his life until he is a 43-year-old man.
I hope so.
And like, dude, I went with my dad to monster trucks, and it was amazing.
It was amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I also love Marcus's comment. Something primal out of you shows a unicorn monster truck.
Yeah.
Hey, unicorns are primal.
Yeah, man, you know. Yeah. Highly recommend.
Yes. And we are out of time today, so I want to thank everybody so much for tuning in. I'm glad that we could all make it here today. I know I was a little bit iffy, but I'm glad I made it, and we had a good time. We talked about a lot of fun toys, and we'll be back. Some of us will be back on Thursday, but yes. Mr. Junior, how do we keep up with you, sir?
No, you don't keep up with my brother per usual, unless I'm out. But I do want to take this opportunity, give a shout out to a lot of the people at Toy Fair that were very, very kind to us. And I was really happy that Cheynee went out for the first time to Toy Fair. Shout out to Justin at Bandai and Shadi at Hasbro and Emily and Lenny and everyone at Mattel. They had a really cool kiosk where you got to make figures of yourself. I made a Ken doll. I look like Epstein Files Ken, which was not great. He has like gray hair and a leisure suit. I'll send a picture someday on that one, but that was kind of terrible. But overall, just an amazing experience, and it's always nice to hang out with the guys in person. So
Indeed. Jshot.
You can find me with Matchutoy, the birthday boy, on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. I don't think we're going to do a show this week because today's Machi's birthday and tomorrow's my wife's birthday. So after being
happy birthday.
at Toy Fair on Valentine's Day, I might need to skip tomorrow's show and celebrate her. So excited to do that. But I will
Keep your marriage. Keep your marriage.
Somebody's got to pay for the NECA stuff. But I will try to be back on Thursday with you guys to talk our hauls. So
Cool.
All right. And Chamba. Oh, you're muted.
You can follow me at the Chamba on Instagram and Twitter, also on Patreon.
There we go.
Chatmigos Discord. They're Not Dolls Thursday. Chatmigos Symbol Tuesday.
All right. And Lago.
Yeah, you can find me here on Tuesdays and Instagram, YouTube, Lago Figs. Shout out to everybody. Like Junior said, I had a great time, especially with the two of you guys. Jshot, always a great time with you. But yeah, it was a memorable experience, and
Sure.
I wouldn't change it for nothing. It was fun. Every little moment, every Larry David moment, everything.
Me and Lago were laughing like little kids, man. Oh, there was some funny stuff. Some funny stuff. Oh,
Good times.
Indeed. Indeed. You could follow me, Cheynee180, on Instagram. Check out the Toymigos Instagram, Toymigos Facebook, Toymigos Facebook group. Check out the Jaded Toys Street Fighter Facebook group. Tuesdays, Chatmigos Assemble. Thursdays, They're Not Dolls. Check out the Toymigos Discord. And yeah, we'll see you guys on Thursday. And it was great to see Junior and Jshot and Lago in person again. It was wonderful. And yes, thank you so much for tuning in today. You guys could have been anywhere else and you decided to be here. So we thank you for that. And as always, I am Cheynee180.
Lago Figs.
Chamba.
Nice. Mr. Junior.
And Chatmigos.
Oh,